Oh, kita bakal pakai game. Nyangkat monster ya.
These drones, they won't blow us up, right? Now your hands! We're fighting trying to think. Figure it! Take it up! What? Hey, get her! What? Forward! Watch out, get back! The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. Good work, everyone. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Banyak rempah. Debu.
We can head down here. The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Oh wow.
It's a trap! Just like the movies! UWST's offenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
Udah easy, bro.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay? We're the Endfield's crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind.
Siapa yang mendatarkan kau?
The others are likely safe too,
Soalnya negara
right?
yang gak tahu lah negara apa.
This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
Oke, kita lanjut.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around. And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Ini gimana caranya?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Yup.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move!
Easy, Cok.
The elevator is over there!
Oke. Naik kawan.
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
Ini tower ini. Dapat anjir teleport.
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Oh, baru masuk tuh. Oh,
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
wah, kenapa tuh tantang?
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Tantan. Kenapa kau tantan?
Monica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype?
Oh. Tantan.
Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all!
What on Talos is a data? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses! Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again!
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
Dan yang dipenuhi bahan itu terlalu sama sendiri.
That's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Oke.
That's the research center. Yvonne should be inside.
I see graffiti everywhere. The place must be stuffed with landbreakers. You gotta be super deluded to think you're safe with these blighted housemates.
Indeed. But we don't know how long Yvonne can hold out. Tata is in bad shape. We can't afford to delay its repairs. Let's go. The blight core on the front side of the research center has been exposed. Remove the blight and clear a way through the front doors.
Ke depan itu. Udah. Lagi buat tuh aja.
This will get the blight out of the way. Yes, it will. Many will benefit from its removal.
Vaughn, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those foam bombers?
Of course I did! I see you've already met my Tweety bombs!
Tweety bombs?
Burung. Tambang. Tekan. Apa sih? Itu sini dengan beberapa I see. Charging lagi. My god. Biar.
Careful! Their bodies! Are they affected by the Denstag haze?
Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
Much better now.
Your end awaits.
For rescue! Brave of me! now, 7. Annihilation! Ready to strike Priscilla! Once known, be dead. Here's our chance!
Ivan,
Oke.
inside the research center.
Ah,
There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
lanjut. Big way.
Ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
Item. Langsung lihat kalau baca aja deh. Back keluar. Lawan lagi.
Your end awaits. Here's our chance. Sterilize this area. Trust in me. Take your end. Breathe with me. Take this. Cleave now and blast. That was yours work. You did well. Our support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to descend now. Priscilla. Take this. Rescue! Much better now. Everyone's giving out. EMS has arrived. Hey! We got movement. Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Entrance, watch out! Captain Red, breathe with me. Take this! Support ready. Other hand! Here's our challenge! Take your rest! Take this! Awesome teamwork! Captain ready! Breathe with me! Here's our chance! Crystal up! Take this! Give it to me! You're my Take him out! Get crushed! One step twist forward! Take your rest! Your end awaits!
We are united as one.
Here's our chance! Crystal up! Sterilize this area! Take this! Once known, be dead! Descend shot! You got fast?
A definitive outcome achieved.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
Alright,
With no blight, duh!
Sampai
I've
sini.
sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
Apa itu? Bola-bola. Kita cari item.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
And yeah, we were saying, looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
Jadi kita kasih sana.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
Ini guru ke atas sana.
control panel at the doorway. Verlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Ini kita suruh parkur. Begitu, kontrolnya. Ya.
Watch out! Enemy above! EMS has arrived! What?
Ada barak. Ambil atap buah.
That's the control panel.
Alamak.
It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
My Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
EMS has arrived. Park support ready. You're in. Push forward. Backward. Take off. Commence L7. Annihilation. Cast off. As cast. Descent. Sequence. Your end awaits. Aye, aye, snow. Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick, puke all over the place, and suffer some serious nut butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah. That. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going. Hello?
Kita dapat karakter yang ungu. Mau lagi pink.
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he pulled that off, you'd have super bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
Baca juga. Sepatik dulu sorry. Ini sering ku dengar bilang begitu, walaupun menyangka
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You used some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea? If it's Supervisor Perlica, then... well, I'm glad that the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed, but don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket. I'm betting on you, Endman.
Udahin saja lah, segini aja. Kuat lah. Mainkan musik.
Ooh, that one was delivered last. It's pretty nice, but also a little. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of.
What type of music does Perlica like again?
Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs.
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See, I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Adalah. Saja. Dan saja. Lah. Kita sudah saja main game Arknights.